Hello there.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, this is my third Lost reaction today that I am recording. I'm currently uploading episode 6, and the episode 6 upload just got blocked. So I'm re-editing it and hopefully, trying to get it through copyright. And for some reason, episodes 3, 4, 5 had no problems whatsoever, and episode 6 gets blocked. It's absolutely weird. Some get claimed by Disney Enterprises, even though I'm watching it on Netflix, but then some are completely fine. However, it is what it is. I guess I gotta make my way through them and see how it goes. We had a good streak in terms of uploading and getting through copyright with no issues, but then episode 6 got blocked. So I do apologize if some of the episodes have a higher opacity on the watermark and the audio is a bit distorted. It's because I'm trying to get it through copyright, and I hope you guys are enjoying the upload rate thus far. I uploaded episode 3 this morning, and I'm planning to upload episode 4 this afternoon. So yeah, less than 24 hours, or just over 24 hours, sorry, and 4 lost episodes, hopefully, to kickstart the series, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. So what's going on, guys? My name is Elie Moses, a 24-year-old law and film student here in Sydney, Australia. Absolutely shooting a shot, and today we are up to episode 7 of Lost Season 1. This one is titled The Moth. We're going to get into the reaction. We're going to have some fun with this thing, and as always, let's absolutely smash it. Let's go. No extreme close-up shot. An extreme close-up shot to begin the episode, but yep, one of the eyes. We pan over to the eyes of Charlie. Okay, I do like that we're exploring his withdrawal symptoms here.
How about you and I go for a walk?
No. No thanks, Locke. I think I'm gonna stay in today.
Come on. Fresh air will do you good.
Take better pictures than that.
I listen, I am shipping these two so much, and I hope they do get together. But at the same time, I am not forgetting Sawyer. I feel like Sawyer and Kate might have this crazy sort of vibe together that, like, it's just like their insanity suits one another. What's the word? It's like my crazy matches your crazy. I feel like Jack maybe had his shot last episode, to be honest with her, when he was checking her out. And as well, Kate said to him at the end of last episode, you had your chance to ask in terms of me opening up about what happened in my past, and he didn't. It's a shame because obviously Jack was focused on other things, but hopefully it's not done between these two, and there's still some promise.
So you're not staying?
Call me a broken record, but caves are natural shelter. They're a hell of a lot safer than living here on the beach.
How?
You're mad at me.
How though?
No, Kate, I just don't understand why you won't come with me.
I feel like
Us.
inland is
Maybe
much
a
more
mile up there,
dangerous.
if that.
I crashed 8 days ago, Jack. I'm not setting
I
up
want
house
up this
here.
island too, but we both know that's not gonna happen anytime. And the woman that left it, she wasn't rescued. What makes you think it's gonna be any different for us?
I believe it.
I wish I shared your faith.
Wouldn't mind sharing a few things with her myself.
Oh my god. Of course he comes in. Love
want
triangle.
Heard the doc here is vacating the premises. I'll best lay claims to my new digs before somebody else did. Can fix this place up real good.
New
I
tenant.
can find somebody to share it with me.
I'll talk to you later.
Damn, Hawaii's got some beautiful natural locations, man. I gotta go there one day.
Is that you? Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Why does that thing sound like a xenomorph, man? That's not a wild boar.
It's been a week. Relations with another girl.
One of them nights.
Then straight after that, I watched while they had relations with each other. Some real temptations that come with the territory. If you know what I mean.
Well, we all have our temptations, but giving into them, that's your choice. As we live our lives, it's really nothing but a series of choices, isn't it?
Really?
And the meek shall inherit the earth.
You're wearing that shirt in church?
Relax, quiet boy. I bring good tidings of great joy. We've just been signed a recording contract.
More
You're gonna be rock
temptations.
god.
Damn, he got that predator trap set up. Except this one doesn't have a plasma laser or anything.
You make excellent bait.
I'm glad I could oblige.
Just get rid of him and have done with it.
If I did that, you wouldn't have a choice, Charlie. And having choices, making decisions based on more than instinct, is the only thing that separates you from him.
Bye-bye, ball.
3 antennae.
So we have to wait till we're in position before we switch them on.
Well, wait a second. How are we going to be able to tell that we're actually in the right position? We have no way to communicate with each other.
Bottle rockets?
Thank God for fireworks smugglers. Now, when I'm in position, I'll fire off my rocket.
From Sydney to LA?
You
Really?
see it. You fire yours. As soon as the last one has gone up, we'll all switch on our antennas.
Okay, but you said that there are 2 complications.
The battery in the transceiver is dead. Without the transceiver, all of this is for nothing. Something from the laptop computer would probably work, but I've not been able to find anything.
I think I might know where to look. You've been hoarding like a pack rat since the crash, and you don't have a single laptop.
You are testy. Still upset about your little breakup? You and Jacko?
Must be exhausting.
What's that?
Living like a parasite. Always taking, never giving.
You got me pegged, don't you?
I get it now. You don't want off this island because there's nothing for you to go back for. Nobody you miss. No one misses you.
Oh, are you feeling sorry for me?
That's what I love about this show thus far, because you're planted on this island with a whole group of characters, and there's 46 of them left, and those 46, like, obviously we're spending time with a core set of characters, but they could introduce a well-known actor or actress later on that's part of this group of 46, and they could have that up their sleeves just to add a little bit of spice into the show later on. And, you know, there's a plethora of, like I said, there's a plethora of material they could do with that. Like, each one of those characters, or like the new character they introduce, could have their own unique backstory and things like that, because we still haven't hit the tip of the iceberg with our own characters. You know, we're still finding out more about these guys here. But I said it in episode 1 and 2, and one of the comments just said on my reaction, you're exactly right in saying, you know, you're not going to judge these, like I said in one of the reactions, I'm not going to judge these characters too quickly. It's wrong to do that. It's like what Jack said in episode 2, I believe, about, you know, or 2 or 3, about, you know, them dying on that plane accident, and nothing about the past matters. It's almost as if this island is like a clean slate. And does the viewer give that clean slate to the characters, or are we going to let what we see from their past impact how we like them? And is that going to be affect our judgment about the characters on the island themselves? Because I feel like they might surprise us. We might see an entire backstory where, oh my gosh, they did something terrible, or they've had a tragic past, and, you know, they might surprise us on the island. They might learn from their mistakes. And Sawyer, for instance, here, you know, he's pretty funny to me. Obviously, he's doing his own Lone Ranger arc here. He's got his own setup. He's going down his own path. Like, he's a lone survivor here, and I like it. But it could be a facade for something terrible that's happened in the past, and he's trying to put this mask on here, you know, in front of everyone. He could have, like I said, a really tragic past. Something went down, and he's trying to mask that in front of everyone here, and the real Sawyer hasn't even come out yet, but he just does a good job at playing the actor role. So yeah, it could be full of surprises, like I said.
I don't feel sorry for you. I pity you.
All you had to do was say please.
This is the guy in, you know,
Dude,
the RPG game that you go, like, he's that guy in God of War. What's the one? The one that builds all your armor and upgrades.
you guys need a hand? I used to lug the
The
band
one-stop shop.
before we had roadies, way back in the day. Here, let me.
Charlie, the zipper's broken.
손목을 의사에게 좀 보여줘야겠어요.
아유, 괜찮아. 나아지겠지. 옷이 그게 뭐야? 너무 야하잖아. 징그러워 입어.
Brother, don't you remember when you first met her?
긴 건 너무 더워요.
You know, a lot of people look up to me. They respect me. And you just treat me like I'm some bloody child, like I'm some useless joke.
What are you talking about?
Charlie's not good enough to do this. Charlie's just in the way.
sit down.
Put
Let me
Charlie
take a
onto
look
that.
at you, man.
Oh, you're gonna look out for me, yeah? We'll look out for each other. That's how
Charlie,
it is.
just calm
I'm not
down, all
interested.
right? You're not yourself right
You
now.
don't know me. I'm a bloody rock god.
Oh, crap.
Oh no.
Yo, Jack's gonna be stuck underneath the rubble, man. Come on.
Jack? Jack! Jack, can you hear me?
I don't know what happened. We were just talking and it came down on us. It all happened so fast.
Dude, we gotta get help. Charlie, go down to the beach and get help. Okay, I'm on it. And make sure you tell Kate.
The tail section broke up when we were still in the air. Our section cartwheeled through the jungle, and yet we escaped with nothing but a few scrapes.
Yeah.
How do you explain that?
I'm telling you.
Blind dumb luck.
The island got some protection,
No
man.
one's that lucky. We shouldn't have survived.
Hey, we need help. What's wrong, Luke? Jack, he's trapped. What? The cave collapsed. We don't even know if he's alive. Come on, we gotta go. Hey, Scott?
I'm Steve.
I'm Scott. We got an emergency. Come on, grab a couple of guys. Let's go. We gotta go now. Go, go.
Come on. Hey, come on. Let's go.
Shannon, you have to be ready to do something really important, okay? 5 o'clock sharp. You need to be ready to turn that antenna on over there. There's a switch at the base.
Why?
Because Kate and Saeed are triangulating the French signal. But the antenna's power is really weak, so you have to wait until they fire their bottle rockets. Then you fire this one, then you turn on the antenna. Got it?
Switch is where now?
Please,
Did you hear what I
Shannon,
said?
please.
Can
For the
you or
love,
can't you do it?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Okay.
please. Don't let me have this level of doubt.
Kate. Hey, we have to tell Kate about Jack.
Sorry, sport. Just missed her. Her and Muhammad headed in the woods about 10 minutes ago.
Which way?
Muhammad. This. Brother, I said it last episode. It's this recurring trend of Sawyer calling Saeed different Arabic names or different Arab names. This, bro, Abdul, freaking Muhammad now. Last episode, Falafel. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know which way they went.
Yeah, but
I'll tell her. You just keep doing whatever it is you do around here.
That was the song you were singing in the first episode. You want everybody. Damn, Drive Shaft were actually getting some movement. They were getting some limelight.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Just like, got caught up in the moment. Like, the crowd wanted it, you know.
yeah, I know. But if I start and then you come in after.
Oh, she's cool. Let her in.
Won't happen again. I promise.
Hello, lovely.
There's that life of sin, man.
Chill, baby brother.
Maybe possibly his brother overdosed. I'm not sure, but
If it's unstable,
Well, how do you know?
8 years of construction work. Hey, Walt, get back, man. I don't want you near the rocks, okay? And take the dog with you.
You guys should give Mr. Locke.
Locke's out in the jungle killing stuff. Who knows where he is?
I swear, everybody's got their own set of skills. Everybody got that unique background,
This
man.
area here is load bearing. We gotta dig where there's no danger of the wall buckling in on it, so. Here. We dig in here so the wall doesn't collapse. 4 at a time, by hand, till we can find some kind of shovel. We take shifts and go slow. Whoever isn't digging should be clearing the rock that we pull out, bringing water to who is working, okay?
That's my dad.
Let's move.
Hey,
What the hell are you doing here?
easy. Just came to tell you something.
What makes you think I'm interested in anything you have to say?
Come on, Sawyer. Come on, Sawyer. Nah, he ain't gonna tell her. Oh, he could tell her.
Just came to tell you you were right about
Ah.
me. That I don't help anyone but myself. Well, here I am, ready to pitch in.
You're here to help.
Hey, you're acting more surprised, I'm gonna get offended.
Damn it.
You didn't come here to tell me about Jack, did you?
Ask about the drugs.
Oh, my stash, Locke.
Number 2.
I can't stand feeling like this.
This moth's just about to emerge. It's in there right now, struggling. It's digging its way through the thick hide of the cocoon. Now, I could help it. take my knife, gently widen the opening, and the moth would be free. But it would be too weak to survive. Struggle is nature's way of strengthening it. Now, this is the second time you've asked me for your drugs back.
Is Charlie the moth?
Ask me again and it's yours.
And if he opens it up, or if Locke, you know, gives him the opening of the drugs, he'll be easily free. Trying to make him crawl his own way out of it.
I'm pinned. I can't move. I can't move.
Come on, Jack, brother. We got this.
What do we do? How do we get him out of here?
Charlie was with me. He's okay. He made it out. Hey, listen, Jack. We're gonna get you out of there, okay?
We'll place the second antenna here. You want the help?
I love the color grading of this show, and I wonder if there was any color grading done at all, because I wonder if the island itself actually looks this beautiful, vibrant, and saturated with color. I think it's absolutely fantastic. It's a very pleasing show to watch. And I like as well that we're dealing with Charlie's drug addiction a little bit more. I thought it was resolved at the end of last episode, and I was completely wrong with that. I like that way, you know, getting an episode to explore his withdrawal, and hopefully that continues on as the season goes on, because I feel like it can't be a one episode arc, if that makes sense. And you know, a show I watched recently in Peaky Blinders, we saw one of the characters, Arthur, struggle with his addiction since season 1, and we saw how bad it got throughout the entire 6 seasons. It's a constant battle, it's a constant struggle, and we see the metaphor of the moth this episode, and I believe that is Charlie. And you know, Locke is trying to make him, you know, like make him fight his way out of that cocoon. I feel like that's the metaphor it's getting at. You know, through that struggle, he will find new life and a new self, I feel like, and he will be a new individual. And it will almost be like sort of rebirth and have a new outlook. So yeah, hopefully that's the case for Charlie, but it looks like it might be an ongoing battle throughout this season. And although we can't always explore that with Charlie, we always can't spend time with Charlie, I hope there's like hints of that throughout each episode as we progress. And I'm enjoying Lost, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are absolutely fantastic. The fan base is amazing.
Attach this antenna up in that tree.
And I believe in Shannon. I reckon Shannon's gonna come through. She might be the dopey blonde, but she'll do it. I hopefully.
5 o'clock. Watch for my flare. Then it's your turn.
Because I believe, like, as soon as Boone went up to Shannon and said that,
I don't trust him with you.
everyone is like, oh crap. See, Saeed seems like a cool character. Who knows? But like I said, who knows who's putting on a facade here or a mask?
Get out. One of us is gonna have to go in and unpin him. What? Crawl through that?
Too early to judge.
No wife, 당신도 때문에 위험에 빠지는 걸 볼 수 없어.
We don't understand Chinese. Korean, man.
Yeah, have a little respect.
The Korean. I'll do it. No, man, look, you're still too shook up. I might be able to squeeze through.
Wait. Who's gonna take care of your son if something happens?
Big up Charlie.
She's got a husband. He's got a sister. I'm alone here. No one on the island.
I just think the good Lord I got you here to keep reminding.
Dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
How do we know it's the right time, by the way? How do we know it's 5 o'clock?
So what is it about that guy?
Maybe what Michael said last episode, time is lost on this island, is right.
What is it about him makes you
Some
all
journey to the center of the earth type shit.
in the loins?
Magnetic fields, I don't know. Man.
Say he's a doctor, right? Yeah, ladies dig the doctors. Hell, give me a couple of Band-Aids, bottle of peroxide, I could run this island too.
You're actually comparing yourself to Jack.
Difference between us ain't that big, sweetheart.
The Sawyer episode's coming soon.
I guarantee you if he had survived a few more weeks on this island, you'd have figured that out.
What did you just say?
Ah, damn. Didn't I tell you? Word from the valley is St. Jack got himself buried in a cave-in.
What?
Look at the bright side.
See, now
Now you have someone else to pity.
you gotta wait till 5 o'clock, man. Far out. I think Sawyer will come through anyway.
Listen, man. Go slow, all right? Try not to nudge any of the rocks around you.
I'm sorry to keep pausing, but I don't want to miss out on any important dialogue. But another thing I got to commend this show for is the close-up shots of the characters. And I think every actor and actress has done a fantastic job thus far at emoting. Their facial mannerisms are absolutely fantastic, and they say a lot without actually saying anything. I think the close-up shots of the characters themselves tell a whole story. Not a whole story, but say a lot themselves. I think, like I said, the emoting, facial mannerisms, and facial expressions from all the actors and actresses have been really great. And those tight close-up shots really help. And I think the 16:9 aspect ratio really helps with that too.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Hey, baby brother, grab a...
Language, man. Language. That's them temptations. He got there.
I'm here to rescue you.
Pull as hard as you possibly can.
Charlie, I don't know if I don't.
You can do this, Charlie.
Okay.
Now.
Damn.
Oh.
Charlie, what are you doing here?
A bloke can't pay his big brother a visit once in a while.
Of course you can. What didn't you call, you lunatic? What are you doing in Sydney?
Sydney again.
8 weeks on tour opening for some band called Meatcoat. First gigs in Los Angeles.
Seems like Charlie turned his life around. Oh, sorry,
LA,
Liam turned his life around. And Drive Shaft was one. Drive Shaft was done.
A real one. This is our comeback.
Charlie, I don't want to come back.
They had their glory days.
You took that away from me.
Listen, why don't you stay with us for a few weeks? Karen and me, we can get you help. Sydney's...
Oh, he married a Karen?
Don't go.
Thanks for your help, brother.
Stay, please. I'm just looking out for you.
You never looked out for me. I have a plane to catch.
Listen, I want to say, you know, he's blaming Liam for, like, you know, you did this to me. But Liam's not the one that forced him to take the drugs. I think it goes back to what the priest was saying earlier on in the episode. You know, in life, you're going to be faced with temptations, and, you know, you have your own free will to make those decisions. And he made the decision to, you know, start trying the drugs and the drinking. The temptation was there in front of him, and he fell into that temptation because he had no other way out, it seemed. He seemed like he thought his brother was a lost cause. And rather than continuing to hammer down and try to help him, yeah, I guess I know why he's blaming Liam for putting him in that sort of environment to begin with, because, you know, it was all about the music. It was meant to be all about the music. It wasn't meant to be about girls, drinks, drugs right after the party, just strictly music. But he still fell into that temptation. He caved in, no pun intended.
The rate we're using our oxygen in here, that won't be too long.
This place reminds me of confession. Those little
claustrophobic, Liz.
I wouldn't have taken you for a religious man.
I used to be. Hey, you want to hear my confession? Might take a while.
Hey, I'm no saint either. What's wrong?
The moth.
The moth got out. The moth got out.
Look, there's a bloody moth in here. Look.
Charlie, what are you doing?
Hey, Kate, you need to take a break.
The universe works in mysterious ways. Team effort, baby. See, I know the pilot episodes, like the first two, are the ones that are meant to suck you in and hook you in, and they did. And we know as the viewer, and I was saying last episode, deep down, I think the survivors themselves know that there's something mysterious about this island. There's something up with it. But apart from the balls, the past few episodes, you know, we've had an episode today where they're trying to track down the French signal and Jack has been caved in. And still yet I'm invested because the character interactions with one another are fantastic.
Are you sure? Careful.
That's all I need. Great characters, great interactions, and the rest, the puzzle, the mysteries, they're a bonus.
Okay?
Nice.
You did it, man.
Thank you.
Did he just say Allahu Akbar? Was he praying? Yeah. Woo!
All right, everyone. Now it's your turn.
We were in Malibu part of the year, but
Shannon,
guys
please.
there are such
Shannon,
idiots.
please. I put a bet on. I put a bet on the sports bet app, please. Yes! She realized. Yes. Big up Shannon, man. Yay! Oh yeah, it's your turn, buddy.
Come on, Kate. Come on. One more. One more. Come on, Kate. Come on.
Yay!
Yes.
Everyone did their part. Crazy, because Saeed was probably thinking it was Boone. He was probably thinking it was Kate, but no. It was two individuals who, you know, don't have...
Where are you?
Hey, yo! Was that Locke? Locke has got to be the one to do that, right? He's the only one that's MIA at the moment. Right? Unless it's another twist and it's someone else.
Dude, you feeling okay? You look a little...
Flu. Just got the flu.
Oh, man, that's rough. After all you've been through?
Unless...
Easy, man.
No, Sawyer wouldn't do that. It's got to be Locke. Locke has got some sort of connection. Not connection with this island, but... I feel like he wants to contain the mystery of the island. He saw something that we didn't see. Like, I do not see who would knock out Saeed
It's cool. Can we live here?
other than Locke. I hope... Is there a romantic tension between those two? Because I don't buy it. These two, 100%. I'm buying into it. I'm selling the house for it. But
How's that?
Good. Thank you.
So these are the safe caves you've been going on about.
This was a fluke. Michael checked out the integrity of the rest of the caves. Gave them an okay.
You never know, but...
So you head back to the beach, huh?
So I should be back there by now, and if his plan worked, then...
We're one step closer to getting off this island. Thanks for the sling, Kate.
You're welcome.
Yay! Yo, that kiss is coming, but bro, he looks sus.
This is the third time.
He said he'll give him to you.
Are you sure you really want to?
I've made my choice.
I feel like he's gonna burn him. He's gonna burn him. He wants him gone for good. Bro, he really do look like he holding the ring of power. Knew it.
I'm proud of you, Charlie.
So it is gonna be like a one and done episode arc, is it? Or like 2 episode arc
Always
from
knew you
last
could do
episode? I wonder if they'll continue his urges, like I was saying before, throughout the season. The Moth, ladies and gentlemen. Another good episode of Lost. Consistency, consistency, consistency with this show thus far. And yeah, another great episode. Another great episode. And I hope you guys are enjoying the reactions at the moment with this show just as much as I am enjoying the show. And I hope you guys enjoy the energy with these reactions. I hope you enjoy some of the takes. You guys are probably laughing, smiling, like absolutely. You're like, oh, he's right. Oh, no, he is way off with some of my assumptions sometimes. But yeah, I think, listen, Saeed's still knocked the F out, right? And I'm guessing he wasn't able to triangulate the signal because he was knocked out. He got the signal, but I don't think he was able to triangulate where its source was because he was knocked out. And my guess is probably, I don't know, was he knocked out by Locke? Because I don't see, unless they're trying to introduce another character that's been sort of like eavesdropping in the shadows and, you know, just chilling amongst the characters, like one of those extras, and he ends up being like a prominent character. I probably Locke. Locke has, you know, he's seen things on this island. Obviously, we saw his reaction to whatever he saw a couple episodes ago, and he miraculously escaped that. Maybe it's like I said last episode, is it an entity that's consumed him? Does he have that, like I said, that symbiotic or inextricable connection with the island now? You know, it's been like set up with these walkabouts where he has that connection with the earth, that spiritual connection with the earth. Did he not want, you know, Saeed or like the rest of the crew to discover the source of this signal? Does he want to keep it a mystery? Is he trying to, you know, cover up the secrets of this island? Does he know more than we know? We know to believe he knows. Like, is he just, yeah, is he an entire mystery box, as we, you know from Call of Duty? Is Locke the mystery box at the moment? And I feel like every character is a mystery box, but I feel like Locke is, yeah, like I said, he knows more than meets the eye currently, and I feel like my guess is he probably knocked out Saeed, because I don't think it would be Sawyer. I know Saeed doesn't trust Sawyer that much, or trust Sawyer with Kate, but I don't see Sawyer being the one to just knock out Saeed like that, unless I'm completely wrong. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the reaction. It's been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.